Hello stitch lovers, my name is Sarah Rakestraw from Golden Hind. This is a really easy stitch that we're going to show you today. It's called the back stitch, and here we go. Okay, so the next stitch that we're doing is the back stitch, and you just need to come up in one spot with your stitch, okay, and then the first stitch is just like a running stitch. So we're just going to go down. I'm going to do these fairly wide apart so you can clearly see the stitches. Okay, once you've done that first stitch, the next stitch then jumps. So you're going to come up. Now you need to try and make sure that all of these stitches are the same distance apart. So just there, I've tried to make sure that that is exactly the same distance. Now if you're on a much larger even weave fabric, then you may be able to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With this one it is 55 count, so it's harder to count the distance, but you could do it, so it's entirely up to you. So we're just going to go down into that hole, we're going to go back into the stitch that we've created, hence back stitch. Okay, so then I'm going to come up again along that same line and the same distance apart. Okay, so then you're going to come up and then you're going to go back and stitch into that last hole where you went up. Okay, so that's our stitch. So we're going to go up here, distance away, bring it up, and then go back into that stitch. So what you find is on the back you've got these really long stitches, but on the front you've got a nice row of shorter stitches. Now this is a really good stitch for edging. It just makes it very tight, and it also is quite a strong stitch because you're going into those stitches that you've already, so it keeps all those threads nicely together. Okay, because when you go down into that one it locks those stitches into place. Or you could use it as, you know, a stitch within a piece of work where you just, because you don't have to do it in a straight line as we're doing here, you could do it in a curved way or just as a fill-in area. So this is our nice little row here of back stitches. Okay, and as I said, just try and make sure that all of these distances of stitches are the same. If they're slightly out, it won't matter too much, it won't be very noticeable. But if they get much bigger and bigger, or they get much smaller and smaller, or they keep on massively alternating, it will be visible. So that's quite important that you try and keep them the same length. I'm just going to give that a little stroke at the back to make sure that that thread drops down and there's no lifting of the threads. So this is the last one, and then to finish you just over sew it at the back a little bit, and that's your nice little row there of back stitch. Thanks for watching, give that stitch a go. Don't forget to like and subscribe, give us that thumbs up. If you've got any questions, just put them in the comments below, and if you need materials, all you need to do is visit our shop and everything you could possibly need is there. Click on the link at the side.